Well, here we are on YouTube. We're also available to be watched via Twitch when we go live on Twitch or in our Patreon Discord where we talk to you before and after the show, so to speak. We like to talk to our patrons in Discord. So, Nathan, what do we got today?
Today we have a request from Codename Witch, which has been a supporter of our channel for the last, a couple of months at least.
A very strong recent supporter of our show.
Codename asks, "Hey all, hope you're all doing well. Here's my song request for February. All Too Well, 10-minute version from SNL," which I knew that Taylor was on SNL. I think she might have even been multiple times, but maybe not. Apparently, I think we asked this before. When she was on SNL, she was not a great actress.
It was to Saturday Night Live. She didn't do very well.
Struggles with acting. That's just what I thought that people were telling.
Some people in the comments, so we said that before, and people obviously rushed her defense, saying that she's the next Jodie Foster. But I assume as a performer she could probably pull out some acting stuff, I presume, just in her music video time and stuff. But look, not everyone can sing and not everyone can act. Very few people can do both. It's a rarity that someone can do both. But
yes, okay. Yeah. So we've reacted to, I think, 2 or 3 other performances of this song, but Codename figures we'll enjoy this. So
I suspect we shall.
Yeah. I suspect we shall too.
I think Codename Witch knows us all too well.
And with that incredible joke, we will continue.
It was a segue more than a joke, but okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Swift.
I forget his name, but he's going to be the new opponent in the Creed 3 film, I believe.
Oh, really?
That actor. I forget his name. I didn't know it if I saw it, but I forget. Up-and-comer guy there.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold. There's something about it felt like home.
Oh, it's the video. It's like so we've seen that video.
We've seen the video, yeah.
No.
There you go. Yeah, turn it up a bit there.
Oh, your sweet disposition, my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost up the stage.
What album is this from again?
Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place.
It's from an earlier album.
I can picture it after all these days, and I know it's long gone. That magic's not here.
Red. It's from Red.
Oh, is it?
Okay, but I'm not.
It's such a good song. Like, It just really is.
Still we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter. Your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses.
What year was this performance that we're watching now? Do we know?
Your mother's telling stories about you on the T-ball team. You told me about your past.
2021. Okay, wow, just like a year and a half ago or so.
You were tossing me the car keys, the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down. Anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. He never called it what it was. Till we were dead and gone, and there he checked the pulse. Come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave,
Who's this about again?
Coffee like you were on a late night show. And he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun. Turning 21.
Oh, who's the song about again? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
Just talking about age gaps or.
Oh, Jake.
Oh,
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. That's right. I knew. I like Jake.
It's like I'm
But,
paralyzed by it. Like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own. Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scar from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. Can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Winds in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at selling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when you're Brooklyn broke, my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us did the love affair name you too? 'Cause in the cities barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well. Just between us did the love affair mean you all too well. Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well. Down the stairs, I was there, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was there, I was there. It was rare, you remember it. And in my head, I was there, I was there. Down the stairs, I was there, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was there, I was there. It was rare, you remember it. And in my head, I was there, I was there. Down the stairs, I was there, I was there. Sacred prayer, I was there, I was there. It was rare, you remember it.
We've seen those girls in the band before, right? Like I feel like
Say again?
we've seen those girls singing.
Yeah, I think they do the tours with them. We've
on
talked
tour,
about that.
right?
We were
Yeah.
explained that they're the tour girls. They're there all the time type for the years. So yeah. I wanted to actually, as we're talking about them, they kill it. Those background singers, boy,
Yeah,
they
they do.
kill it.
Yeah.
It's and if we say background with no disparaging, that backing vocal is an amazing effect to Taylor's vocals. So
Yeah, it
awesome,
really blends
lovely
well,
job. Yeah, it does. Yeah. You imagine you and I singing background vocals for that song?
No. No. Don't even go there.
I'm not going to try to. It's just it just shows the talent that you have to do it. It's amazing. Okay.
So, and I know that like there's this the history and stuff behind it,
Right.
And I feel like that's where this song is quite accessible depending on how you come to this song. Whether you're like watching this and going like, gee, Taylor really had it rough with Jake. That might be your take on this. But I would guess, just to throw this out there, I would guess most people that listen to this relate to it somehow in their own way. Meaning that it's not them going like empathizing with Taylor necessarily. I would guess that it's more of a, I feel this, or I felt like this in situations similar to this. And that's where the power of the song really comes through. I really like. I know we've done this 3 times now. This is our 3rd time doing the song, but in this one, I think that impacted me more. Like I care less about the backstory.
Right. No, I know what you're saying. I hear you. I feel you. I feel you, as they say.
Yeah. And that's the power of Taylor's music, I think, is that
agreed.
You hear it a couple of times and eventually it becomes,
because we can relate to it too.
You.
Like you and I have been through.
Yeah.
Like, it's relatable to all of us. It's just there's some lines in that song that were very pointed. That's what I was like, who's this about again? Because there's just some that was very talking about the age difference or things like that. I was like, who's this about again? I couldn't remember if it was John or somebody. But anyways, it doesn't matter ultimately for my enjoyment if I don't know if every line is a true representation of everything. People get wrapped up in the two. It's a catalyst of emotions or storytelling, and it's not like an absolute biography at the same time. Yeah,
I'm glad that this was requested because this is different from the other 2. So the one where she plays it I think it's at the Grammys, where she's like throwing her
the Grammy Museum, I believe,
playing the music. That felt like it was good, and we connected to it there. We connected more to Taylor there, though, I think. Then we watched the video. The video is a lot more telling the story of it, and we got some of that side. But I just loved seeing just Taylor, most of that, kind of telling that story to us, because that actually helped me connect to me more personally, believe it or not. The video showing this couple that's, it's not Taylor, but it is like she grows up to be Taylor in the video. It didn't help to connect it to me as much as that performance. I think this performance did it for me. Yeah, I connected more personally to this one.
Okay, yeah. Look, I think this is the best rendition we've seen because it's Taylor live. Again, I love watching her live, playing the guitar, singing, emoting. I feel like the more Taylor we get, hey, keep sending us requests, but I'm just like, what do you want me to say? I don't know what to say. I'm a fan. Here's the thing, and now we're just experiencing things for the first time. And I guess that's what people want us to do with them, and I love it. But because I don't know where to go, I didn't know this performance existed, so that's great. That's why we still need those requests from people to kind of guide us through our journey. But yeah, this an amazing performance. I loved it, and I love how Saturday Night Live gave her the 10 minutes. Like, I don't know if they've ever given that much time to one song before from an artist. I don't know.
On Saturday Night Live,
yeah, Saturday Night Live.
Only Taylor could like request it, and they'd be like, okay.
It'd be interesting to see what they, some Saturday Night Live fanatics out there might, what is the single longest one song performance that Saturday Night Live is shown.
Allowed,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Welp.
Thank you so much for joining us for that. That was a lot of fun. We clearly enjoyed that. By the way, if you made it to the end of this video, the keyword that shows us that you got all the way to the end of us bantering and all that stuff is what, Ryan? What's it going to be?
We'll do a Jake take.
Jake take. So type that into the comments on YouTube, Jake take, and that tells us that you watched this all the way to the end.
I love it. One time we had someone, why are you guys saying that word? And people were like, somebody didn't listen. And they got mad. Well, I don't want to listen to it. Anyways, I love it. People are funny. Oh, people are funny.
Yes, they are. Yep.
Humans are funny. Okay.
All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.